Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Brian here. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I'm not doing particularly bad. I'm just sitting in bed, 11:53 at night. Don't got much to do, so I figured I'd make a YouTube video. So let's jump right into this video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Johnny Depp in the Mad Hatter character, also the Mad Hatter horror movie that is coming up and going to be coming out later this year. That is being made by the same people who have made Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and the Mean One, and the Peter Pan horror movie and all that. They're making this for the Ponyverse or whatever. Same directors and same producers. So I thought of something great, that I think would be the biggest fu to Disney and biggest payback thing to Disney, and a huge thing for these horror movie directors. If Johnny Depp, who already played the Mad Hatter, who played the Mad Hatter in the Disney live action Alice in Wonderland movies, Alice in Wonderland and the sequel Alice to the Looking Glass, as if he were to play the Mad Hatter in this horror movie. I know it sounds crazy getting Johnny Depp to star in a horror movie again, but I mean, he started out in horror, and he's done some dark stuff, such as Dark Shadows or Sweeney Todd or Sleepy Hollow, and then plus Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy's Dead, his first couple movies. But I just think it would be amazing to get him to play as the horror killer Mad Hatter. And the reason why I think it would be a big FU to Disney is, remember Disney cut him from Pirates of the Caribbean? Now they're begging for him to come back because they're struggling because their Marvel movies have been failing. Then also their new Snow White movie failed, and they're trying to make another Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and they're begging for him to come back, but he won't because you wouldn't trust me then. You said I was a woman beater. Now that I've been proven in multiple court cases that I was not, now you want me back? In fact, Johnny Depp said they could offer him $350 million and 10 brand new sports cars, and he would still say no. He would not reprise his role as Captain Jack Sparrow or play in any Disney movie or any Disney project. Yeah, but the fact he went so far to say that for a cameo role, they could give him $350 million and buy him 10 brand new sports cars and pay for him to go on vacation, and he would still say absolutely no. He's not doing it for any kind of Disney role. Oh, so there's no chance of him coming back for that. And I'm actually going to make a video on what I think the path forward is with Pirates of the Caribbean, and there shouldn't be. If there's no Johnny Depp, there's no Pirates of the Caribbean. But anyways, this would get Disney back so much. If he would play this Mad Hatter horror movie, it would get Disney back so much. It would get Johnny Depp a role, which is awesome. You need to give him acting role. It would get Disney back. It'd be a big FU to Disney if he'd do this. And then also, for these film directors, Johnny Depp playing a horror movie villain, that would draw so much attention to them movies. I mean, they're already getting a lot of attention. I mean, they want to make a universe. It's the killer Winnie the Pooh and Owl and Piglet and all them. Then there's the Peter Pan killer that's going to be the big villain in it. Then there's the mean one, the Grinch horror movie. Then they have the Mad Hatter. I think there's a Mary Poppins one coming out and a Pinocchio. It's going to be some big horror team up. They're going to team up to fight one big baddie. I should make a video on that. Maybe I will, depending on what this video, how this video does. But yeah, I just think it'd be amazing for everyone. Johnny Depp gets a role. I mean, the only problem is this movie's probably not going to be very high budget, so they might not be able to afford Johnny Depp. But you know what? I think they should offer it to him. They should reach out and offer it to him, and it'd be something. It really would be. I think it would make a lot of money just out of curiosity, especially if you have an A-list actor like Johnny Depp who's been in so many great movies like Alice in Wonderland, like Pirates of the Caribbean, like Nightmare on Elm Street or Edward Scissorhands, Dark Shadows, who's just proven to be an amazing actor. I think it'd be a great thing, and I'd love to see this movie. I mean, I'm going to be intrigued to see this movie anyways, because these twisted childhood fairy tale movies are really intriguing to me. In fact, I'm planning on making one. I actually have a fundraiser campaign. You can go online and donate to it. It's a Wizard of Oz horror movie, Murderers from Oz. I'll make later videos about that. But yeah, I just think it'd be amazing. So, directors, Johnny Depp, make it happen. Say a big F you to Disney. Seriously, screw you, Disney. Let's do this. Let's make a Johnny Depp horror movie. In fact, I think they're trying to hint at it's going to be like Johnny Depp's because this is the Mad Hatter from the horror one right here where the mouse is the cursor, and then this is Johnny Depp's. They look a hell of a lot alike. I mean, yes, they are the same character, but you can't say they don't look a hell of a lot alike. That could totally be Johnny Depp in that role. Give the guy 20 grand, week shoot, he'll do it. Trust me. I mean, I don't know him, but I think they should at least try. Alright, everyone. That's going to be it for this video. Let me know in the comment section and what your thoughts are. Or, do you think Johnny Depp should do this? What do you think the odds are of him ever doing it? Would you watch the movie? Are you going to watch the movie in general, whether he's not in it or not? And just let me know your thoughts on, did Disney do Johnny Depp wrong? And they did. They did him very wrong. I mean, he made them with the two Alice in Wonderland movies and all five Pirates of the Caribbeans and Rango and a few other movies he was in for them, he made them billions upon billions of dollars. So, like, very disrespectful what they did to him. It truly was. Alright, everyone, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, the usual, like, share, comment, favorite, and most importantly, please subscribe. Trying to surpass 51 subscribers so that way I can start doing live streams. You all can help me do it, so please help me do it. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, everyone, thanks for watching. God bless you. Stay safe. I'll see everybody in the next video. Bye.